Welcome back to Midday, everyone. We're always glad to have Marianne Todd here. She is at MSU Meridian, the Marketing and Communications Coordinator, and I'm guessing you wear some other hats as well. But
kind of feels like all hats right now.
I know.
You're
how
so
you feel
busy.
here. So hard to believe. I mean, it's the spring semester is kind of winding down and toward graduation, but I know we've got a lot to talk to, so the floor is yours.
Well,
madam.
we are nearing graduation, but you know, we are accepting applications to 2 of our medical programs right now, our healthcare programs. We have the Master of Science in Nursing, which is our state's first ever direct entry program into nursing. And what this does is it's the Master of Science in Nursing, and it prepares candidates who hold bachelor's degrees in non-nursing fields. It prepares them for their NCLEX, to take their NCLEX to become registered nurses. This is a very intensive program. It's the first of its kind in the state.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
and the students hit the ground running with clinicals, I believe on their second week. They start right away with clinicals. We have a simulation lab in place for both our physician assistant students, our Master of Physician Assistants, and the Master of Science in Nursing students. And we are taking applications for our Physician Assistants program as well.
Wow, first of its kind in the program. There you see the website there and the phone number for the main campus there if you'd like more information on that. There's a little cost on that, I think, right?
A little cost on that? To enter the program?
Right.
Well, their tuition, but there is help. There is, you know, we do have financial aid and help.
I was
with
seeing
that.
another one here where we're talking about the standardized
You're
patients.
talking about standardized
I'm
patients.
seeing something else. I'm
now
seeing
that is not a
$45,
cost to a student.
Okay.
That is a that is what we pay people to become.
Okay, I got
standardized
you.
patients.
If I would let you do the talking since you're the expert, things would be.
Sometimes I don't feel like.
What else we
it
got?
being hump day. Yeah, taking applications. So our standardized patients. This is really
That's what I was
interesting.
looking at.
Yeah, we have a simulation program. It's an interprofessional simulation program at MSU Meridian, and this is a fantastic state-of-the-art. It looks like maybe a hospital room.
Wow.
Looks like a hospital. It's got bays with it's got what we call mannequins that are patients.
Seen that, yeah.
Right, and this is what we use to train our healthcare professionals.
Okay. Got that, nursing, all this going on, and graduation coming up. Marianne Todd is our guest, and we're going to ask you to stay with us if you would and talk a little bit more and about the big graduation coming up here on May the 9th. Is that correct?
At 11
Got that
a.m.,
right.
right?
Marianne's going to stay with us through the break and talk about that as things go on at MSU Meridian. But before we go to break, welcome back into the show. Marianne Todd is our guest from MSU Meridian, and thank you, Marianne, for being here as always. We can pick up on our conversation.
You're so welcome,
MSU.
Lindsay. So thank you for having me.
Yes.
So, you know, we left off talking about this interprofessional simulation program that we have that trains students. Well, we are in need of what we call standardized patients. A standardized patient, and we pay people to do this in the community. It's a very part-time job, but if you are interested in furthering healthcare in Mississippi, which we need desperately, and interested in helping to train these students, it pays $25 an hour. It's only about 6 hours a month, but what we're looking for, right now we have people coming from Jackson. We could use our own set of standardized patients in Meridian.
Yeah.
And so what you do is say if you were a standardized patient, we'd say, well, Lindsay, today you have the flu, and here are your symptoms. And so you go in and you follow a role, and you stick to your script, and you have X amount of symptoms, and you tell the student. So the student comes in, and it's their job to figure out what's wrong with you, diagnose you, treat you, right? And this is how they're trained and how they're graded. Wow. On their performance. This is how we train students, so they learn on the mannequins, but they also learn with real people. So the real people could have any number of maladies and or illnesses. They come in, they follow the script, They have to follow it to a T.
Interesting.
It is. It's very interesting, the approach to healthcare training these days.
Very interesting. So I got 1 minute with you. If people are interested in
if they're
doing
interested,
this, how
they
do
can
do that?
Right. So you can go to nursing.msstate.edu,
Okay.
and you can get all of the contact information and that's where our applications are. Or you can call Stephanie Douglas, the number 601-484-0179, and she is the Assistant Director of Simulation.
That is really interesting. We got to a lot of great stuff to talk with you that we were talking about. I'd love to talk some more. I got only 30 more seconds with you. Touch on graduation.
Graduation. We're going to have the Riley Center.
I love how you line up to it.
It's just going to be, it's such a happy occasion because we've got hugs and smiles going on.
Yeah.
We are going to be conferring 200 degrees for our graduates on May 9th.
Yeah.
And it's just a lovely ceremony, a lovely affair. Like I said, families, smiles, hugs, achievement.
Coming up on May the 9th, and we'll be there, and we will have you back here too to talk a lot more about what's going on in MSU.
Looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you so much. Always good to see you. Appreciate you keeping us
Lindsay.
updated on happenings at MSU Meridian. Now, before we close it out, here is Aviana.
Hall, and it's time for us to get ready to head out to lunchtime on our Wednesday afternoon. It's cloudy out there as we take our view over Decatur right now. We're going to continue to see cloudy skies before some of us will be met with some rain and scattered thunderstorms on this Wing Wednesday. So make sure you grab onto your wings for lunchtime.
Wings are looking just about right.
Yes, sir. It's only right now.
So, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you again right here tomorrow on News 11 midday.
I just love to make good food.
Enjoy.
Will do.
For good people, like our boneless wings.
They're back, y'all.
It all starts with our house-made sauces. We have this new kickin' bourbon, so come on back for our boneless wings in 3 bold flavors.
At David Neal's Express Pharmacy, we're more than a pharmacy. We are your neighbor. Our family is part of the community. We eat at the same restaurants and shop at the same stores. When we fill a prescription, we're not helping a customer. We're helping neighbors. We live in the community and are dedicated to keeping you and your family healthy.
Come be part of our family because your health matters to us.
Get to know us at David Neal's Express Pharmacy in Meridian.
Hey guys, I just settled this case today. It was really complex.
Hey Dad, I need gas money to get to practice.
Can I have money for ice cream?
Sure, darling.
Thank you.
Son, you want to hear about it, don't you?
Dad, it's all about the money.
I'm Meridian attorney Stephen Wilson. I have over 20 years of experience in personal injury. Call me today and get that check on the way.
French toast isn't just for weekends anymore. Get Jack's new French toast sticks any day of the week. Warm, southern made, and served with our sweet home-style syrup. Every day's a good day for French toast sticks at Jack's, starting at $2.99.
Thanks for watching WTOK-TV.
What you need to know right now on GMA 3. 7 jurors now chosen in the historic criminal hush money trial of former President Donald Trump. What we are learning about who they are. And the important warning from the CDC about fake Botox treatment. What you need to know.
Plus, Colorado Congressman Jason Crow joins us from the Capitol on House Speaker Mike Johnson's future and the U.S. role in the simmering tension.